During the Industrial Revolution, public schools became the backbone of society. Many new colleges were opened and higher education became more common.
Now, around this time in America, right, schools were still segregated, but schools are now open to foreign immigrants. However, in the South of America, schools were not advancing as quickly because there was still segregation. Now, also around this time, because of the increase in school enrollment, the increase in college enrollment was 4 times what it had been in the previous decade, as well as the enrollment of black schools. It also skyrocketed around this time.
So much immigration, America was becoming more and more culturally diverse. Many Americans were not in favor of this. So we required children of immigrants to go to school where they would learn English and the teachings of the Bible, both things that would help them assimilate to the American culture.
Bad working conditions and seven days a week and 12 plus hours of working each day and no benefits led to the formation of labor unions. A labor union is an association of workers that help protect their rights. In 1882, 675 workers were killed each day on average. The government and owners of these companies tried to stop union systems from forming. There was a few major strikes that happened in the 1880s and 1890s. One reform in this area was children under 9 could no longer work in factories, and women and children could only work up to 10 hours per day.
So in order to create these labor unions, the workers would protest against the government and the company owners to get better working conditions and better pay. So these protests actually got really violent, and one of the great strikes was the Haymarket Affair. Was a protest after a striker had been killed by police force, and there were bombs and fire and lots of people died.
During the Industrial Revolution, the economics was only based on big businesses, and government was trying to cut down that, so they passed acts and reforms to stop monopolies. So it gave competition back to the smaller businesses and gave them a chance. And also the McKinley Tariff Act was passed, which raised taxes on monopolies and on manufacturing goods. So it made foreign imports more expensive coming in, so it put money back to the U.S. and the people making products in the industries. And the Sherman Silver Purchase Act gave money a value for silver and gold. So it backed up the money